right, Earth signs. It is approximately 5:25 a.m. It is a Friday. We're going to be doing you guys' tea spread. So within the next 2 weeks, Earth signs, we're going to see what the tea is going to be. All right. All these cards have been pre-shuffled with you guys in mind. So let's get started. Within the next 2 weeks, what's going to be the tea surrounding the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn within the next 2 weeks? Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, you guys have the Eight of Swords, all right? And Eight of Swords talks about negative thoughts, self-imposed imprisonment, victim mentality, and entrapment. Okay, let's see. Followed by the King of Cups, all right? Emotionally balanced. So within the next 2 weeks, the T's gonna be earth signs. You guys are playing victim, wanting somebody to feel sorry for you guys. But in actuality, it looks like you guys will be balanced, okay? Or some people may be like, no, ain't nothing wrong with them, they good. And others might be like, yeah, something wrong with them, they ain't good. All right? Within the next 2 weeks, what's gonna be the tea surrounding earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You guys got the Four of Cups. Yeah. Y'all ain't y'all ain't really gonna be trying to be bothered. See, that's the thing. People not gonna know what's really going on with you. That's why some gonna feel this way and some gonna feel that way, because they not really gonna know. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't really gonna be trying to, deal with anybody. Can't remember if I cut it or not. Yep. You guys have the Nine of Wands right here. And it talks about courage and test of faith and resilience. Okay. And gearing up for the worst. All right. So it's like you guys are going to be standing your ground regardless of what anybody have to say at this point in time. Earth signs. Can I get 3 cards, please? Within the next 2 weeks, what's going to be the tea surrounding the earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Can I please get 3 cards regarding the tea? Motherfucker. I knew it. Somebody just had to want to fucking fall on the floor. Excuse me. Now I don't know which way to put it. Damn. Well, this is how it fell on the floor, y'all. So it fell in the reverse. So I guess that's how it's supposed to be. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands right here. Can I please get 1 more card for the earth sign regarding the tea within the next 2 weeks? There you go. Okay, let's see what we got, because so let's talk about the card that fell on the floor. It's the Emperor, right? And it's in the reverse. And it talks about controlling, lack of discipline, stubborn, recklessness, right? And that could have a lot to do with, like I'm saying, some people don't know what's really going on with you guys. What they do know is you're not yourself, okay? What they do know is that you're not yourself. Even though this is fire, earth signs, this card represent like a leadership, power, things of that nature. What they do know is you acting differently, all right? Some may even feel as if you done fell off to a certain extent. But let's just turn these. I want to turn this one over. I'm so crazy. Y'all still ain't trying to hear shit nobody said. Y'all still ain't trying to be bothered. That's why I went to this card. I would normally go to this. So I'm like, no, let's see what's on this card. Hell no, this shit funny. Followed by the Hermit. And it's in the reverse. So this is Virgo's energy right here coming through, earth signs. Isolation, loneliness, withdrawal, distance, okay, lost your way. All right. So yeah, the T is Virgo don't know who they is. Virgo don't know what's going on with them. Virgo just ain't acting quite right, okay? This is in the reverse, you know what I'm saying? So you guys have two major arcanas right next to each other, and they both in the reverse, okay? But with this Four of Cups right here, it just seems as if you guys maybe have lost your way or something like that and trying to find your way. Whatever the case may be, you ain't trying to be bothered and you don't want nobody around you. That's basically what I'm feeling like, Virgo. Taurus and Capricorn, the earth signs. My bad for putting all the light on Virgo. But yeah, the earth signs. All right, and at the bottom of the deck, you guys have the Knight of Swords, and it talks about ambition, action, driven to succeed, and defending your beliefs. So this is actually Capricorn energy right here. So regardless of what anybody thinks about what it is that you're doing, earth signs, you know what I'm saying? I think you guys, at the end of the day, with this being at the bottom of the deck, you know what you're doing. All right. You may be doing things differently, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like, yeah, you know what you're doing. And this T could be surrounded you guys' work too. With the King of Pentacles coming out, or it could be a male, could be a female, whichever the case may be, but it could also be the T surrounding your job. You moving differently, you talking differently, you acting differently, you just not yourself, okay? Something to that extent. I'll put that right here and keep it moving. Yeah. Clarity, breakthrough, new ideas. You just trying to figure out something different within the next 2 weeks, Virgo. That's really what it all is about, okay? You may be moving differently to try to figure out things a little differently. That's going to be beneficial for yourself. I ain't too sure, but let's say what the T has to say. Within the next 2 weeks, what's going to be the T surrounding the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn within the next 2 weeks, Spirit? Thief, robbed, lost, theft, physically or emotionally. Damn. 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 Okay. The T is somebody could feel like you trying to steal something from them. Whether I did say something about a job, it could be a job, could. Here we go. Here we go. Creativity. It talks about creativity. Steal your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off of you. Damn. Somebody feel like I wanna be like Mike. Oh wow, that's what the T is. Somebody, it seems like somebody at your job feel like, or within the next 2 weeks, gonna feel like you trying to be like them. You could be possibly trying to take their position with the emperor being in the reverse. Damn. Ooh. Within the next 2 weeks, what's gonna be the T surrounding the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? What's gonna be the T? Shit. Sis, ooh, I said shit. Same shit, different day. I know that's right. Woo! Ooh, scarcity. Ooh, the T gonna be, you ain't playing fair. You ain't playing fair. You breaking all the rules. Can I get 3 cards, please? Because this is juicy. Can I get 3 cards for the earth signs, please? Woo! Shit! You ain't shit. You want to fight? Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. Listen, man. I said this is getting juicy. We got ain't shit, kissing ass, jackpot, winning money. Ooh. And then we have kids at risk of being taken or, ooh. The tea gonna be within the next 2 weeks. You ain't shit. You kiss some ass to get to where you got. But you know what? We can play dirty too. With Child Protective Service being right here. We can play dirty too. Okay? That's what tea gonna be within the next 2 weeks. Because they feel you not playing fair, Earth signs, they not gonna play fair. Then we have Queen Rising. It says stepping into your power. Praise. Coming up in the spotlight. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody. It's almost seemed like because of the way that you guys are acting now or will be within the next 2 weeks, you know, y'all changing. And some people may not like that change, Earth signs. And that's what the tea gonna be within the next 2 weeks for the Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's gonna be the tea? Sipping, nosy, spreading rumors. See, I just said that. With the Child Protective Service being right here. Somebody feel like you ain't playing fair, so they not gonna play fair. Then we got sipping, nosy, spreading rumors and gossip. They gonna be trying to get their lick back, Earth signs. Damn. What's gonna be the tea within the next 2 weeks for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn within the next 2 weeks? Red flag, warning, take heed, risky situation. I'm telling you, it can get a little dirty. 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 Honeymoon, love on the brain. Taking off feelings, love on the brain, talking often, and feeling all the feels. Okay? All right. So some of y'all ain't gonna be concerned about none of that because y'all gonna be in your own little world happy. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, Earth signs, when you are happy, that's when the bullshit come around. So just be prepared within the next 2 weeks. If I'm talking to an Earth sign that's happy right now, man, if you want to continue to keep that happiness, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you dot all them I's and cross all them T's and dot all them small J's, okay? Let's go. Yup, came out again. Earth signs, 2 more cards for the Earth signs regarding tea within the next 2 weeks. So we got the honeymoon card is still here. Frenemy. Ooh, it could be somebody close to you too. Could be someone you work with, you cool with. You know what I'm saying? But that's just it, like your work buddy or something like that. But you ain't coming to my house. So these 2 cards came out in in the reverse. We got Detective and Graduation Day. It's in the reverse though. Detective and Graduation Day. With this coming out in the reverse like this, it's like they're not going to be able to find the evidence that they're looking for on you. So they're not going to be able to accomplish with Graduation Day, to accomplish what it is that they set out to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? We have Tiptoe right here. Avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around at the bottom of the deck. Okay? And then Earth signs, what is this? Chain. Codependency. Unhealthy attachment and weighed down. Somebody feels like you're leaving them behind, you coming up, you forgot about them, and that's a problem. That's a problem, earth signs. That's a problem. That's a problem. Whew, 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 whew. Uh-huh. Yeah. SOS means someone save me. Distress, acting with urgency, assistance needed. They feel like you leaving them behind. You done caught your lucky break and forgot all about them. I told you. I told you. This is some nasty tea right here. Ooh, they even gonna lie and say you knocked up. Ooh, well, some of you might be, because they in the blues. Lord have mercy. They gonna say whatever it is that they can say to make you feel or make you look like, you know what I'm saying? And y'all might get knocked up because you do got love on the brain. But yeah, they gonna say whatever it is that they can say to make you look like shit, basically. You know what I'm saying? This person pregnant. They can't do this. They can't work here, or you know what I'm saying? Let me have this position or something to that situation. All right. Let's see what these T cards have to say. I'm gonna pull 10 on for you, Earth signs. All right. I know you can't see my face, but I'm not looking at the cards. I never do, because I like for it to be a surprise just as well. Within the next 2 weeks, what's going to be the T for the Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? What's going to be the T surrounding them within the next 2 weeks? So here we go. Let's see. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Number 56 and 25 or 26 could be significant to this situation at hand. Earth signs. Let's see what we got. Okay. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So, this is what we have. We have Camel. Preserve in your will. Preserve in your will will overcome. You will overcome problems. Preserve and you will overcome problems. Okay. So basically, save your energy. Earth signs. With Camel being here, don't use more than you need in order to survive within the next 2 weeks. Okay. Camel. Bowl. Plenty of material things. All right. It looks like with this lucky break that you guys are having, you're going to be able to get some things, you know what I'm saying, that you may have been wanting for a little while, worked hard towards getting. It looks like you're going to be able to do that. You guys got boxed. You will receive a gift, even if it's a gift to yourself, from yourself to yourself, something like that. Earth signs, elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Yep. Within the next 2 weeks, some of you guys have figured out with that tactics, what it is that you need to do to move forward. Okay, at least within the next 2 weeks. Then we got rat, someone working against you or behind your back. Could have a lot to do with that that friend, that co-worker, or somebody who don't like you coming up, or something to that extent. Followed by parrots. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Hopefully you ain't told them more than you should have, because if so, like I said, they're going to try to put it all out there. They're going to try to put it all out there within the next 2 weeks, Earth signs. Let's see what these cards have to say. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. You'll get a better understanding within the next 2 weeks about life in general. Weeping willow, family sorrow. Somebody might have a family member become sick or pass away. My condolences in advance. You have family wishes coming true. Okay, that could have, not saying that, you know what I'm saying. Um, Somebody could probably more than likely receive something when someone passes away, or with family wishes coming true. Just some things that you desire and have been hoping for will come your way. And then you guys got wind chime, peace and harmony. So it's going to be all right. All right, earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. What's the advice? What's the advice for the earth signs as a whole? Be patient. Where you sit in the dark, the dawn is coming. This too shall pass. Your future is bright. Especially with Torch being right there. All right. The world is a mountain that echoes your words. Reflection, seeing affects what you do matters. Okay. What you do matters. Okay. Okay. Earth signs. What's the advice? Can I get 3 cards, please, for the earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn regarding this tea. What is the advice? Try something different, surrendering. Don't push so hard. Let your grace. Yeah. And that could be why you guys are being the way that you are right now. Nobody knows what's going on with you right now. And for your sake, you might want to keep it that way. Okay? 3 cards, please, to close out this reading when it comes to the tea within the next 2 weeks for the earth signs. Can I please get 2 more cards, please? Close out this reading for the earth signs regarding the tea. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's a lot of cards want to come out, but they're just not jumping all the way out. Goes, damn it. You could have did that a long time ago. The fuck? You want the cards? Here go the cards. Okay, so the first card that came out was, you are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop. Stand out, perspective, bring things together. Stand out, perspective, bring things together, earth signs. Okay, so basically what they saying is, you're not this little bitty thingy, this little bitty situation that they want to be put in a box. You're way bigger than that. Maybe you have figured that out or will figure that out within the next 2 weeks. Then we have wounds. It says the wound is the place where the light enters. Healings, blessings, strength to carry on. Like I said, it's going to be all right. Then you guys have the look for the answers inside the questions. Be honest with yourself. You know the truth. So you know what it is. Maybe if you don't even want to believe it, but you will within the next 2 weeks. Then we have, where there is ruin, there is hope for treasure. Rough times, good outcome. Everything will work out. I just said that. I just said it. With that being said, earth signs, this has been your reading when it comes to the tea. I wish you guys best of luck. I am Queen Von Shay Tarot. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, and thank you.